Kenny Jeffries, number 9 banger, disguised as something else. Gordon Alexander, and there's the Batmobile, Elias Cliff Mackay's mini stock. 25 would appear to be the haunted house. Super Banger 142, and Dennis Dingle Super Banger 55. It's come as an Avenger. 247, Graham McCabe and Company as the Bells of St. Trinians. That's Bells as in Bells Whiskey. Mickey Mouse has changed. Back into Gillian Phil. International footballer Donald Ford, I know he's in the stadium. How would you like to come and help us with the judging, Donald, as you've done in past years? Andy Tulloch and Lorraine Donaldson is Andy Pandy, Andy T and Andy P. Brian Cameron, number 24, salute stock. And here comes Horseman Pat. And his black and white cat, Jess. You never know, there might be a letter for you. And there's 2 more postman Pats looking at the back window, just for good luck. 133, Bill Barricade Barrack from Peter Heath. Seen him before. And Harry Denham, been working all night rebuilding his engine, no time to put together a fancy dress, so he thought he'd just come as himself. Here's Jerry Moore. Now, what's the Hot Rod doing here when there's supposed to be an Armadale for the Cock of the North? Well, the story is that Jerry, long ago, promised the youngster a hurl in the Hot Rod during the Carnival Parade. And he could not go back on this promise, so he's giving up his chance of a crack at the Cock of the North title to give the wee un a ride round in the Hot Rod. Now, there's a human interest story for you. 75 is Ronnie Donaldson, salute stock. Peter McCallum, 107. 89, from Aberdeenshire, John Ironside. The new holder of the Supporters Club trophy, it's the 216 Carlo, Kenny Stewart. 118, Lofty Steel. Number 6, saloon stock is Bobby Bass. And Mickey Deans with a dwarf in the passenger seat. Car number 52, mini stop. Thomas the Tank Engine. Now this definitely one that's had a lot of work put into it. Thomas the Tank Engine. And underneath it is the 117 Formula 2 of Stuart Young. About to be overtaken by the Super Banger 123 of Alan McDonald and Davy Hall's number 32 saloon stock. 105, F2 is Jimmy Plain. 257 Saloon. With a cowcatcher on the front, Rob Armstrong. Former British champion Mick Richardson, number 206. He's been busy all night as well, fixing the car to get it ready for this meeting. Hearing through the correct paper, Scottish mini stock champion, number 10, Chaz Vane. And a beef burger and legs following closely. Judy Wiley's going to a party in mini stock number 65. Ah, sweeties from Chaz. Thank you, sir. Thank you. We're looking for the 3 best decorated cars. Donald Ford has joined us down here on the start line to assist with the judging. As Willie Cherry goes by in number 23 and Manning Short in the mini stock number 16. 16 and a half is almost Jimmy Wallace, top another Tommy with a Formula 2 Forsen. And plus a half equals 17, the other Formula 2 Forsen. And guess what else the King's Cup has? Crocodile Dundee is 174 hours the King. A wee blast of the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs music. Formula 217, Joe Martin, 132, David Macbeth. Kevin McCavity, Super Banger 10. Andy Forrest, saloon number 74. Derek McCarthy, Super Banger number 21. George Fulton, Formula 2 number 736. Scottish Saloon Champion Keith Jarman, number 46. And number 41, Gordon McDougall with bags of swag. 260, Saloon Tommy Thompson. I know you always knew the promoter was a dirty rat. Well, here's proof. That's McDougall picking up the plastic bags from the 41 car. Mini stock is Scott McNeish. And here's Super Banger 138, Davy Williams. Not quite sure what he's supposed to be. Alec Mutchie's chopper and his helicopter as well, number 72. Now there's a novel way to use a Formula 2, eh? Smart idea there from Alec Mutch. Now that's better. The Davy Williams tableau is complete with a rendezvous devil on the bonnet. And doing a very reasonable impression of a pace car driver in the Black Rover, we have Kenny Allison. You dirty rat, McDougall. The top three we're looking for, the judges have already had a good gaze at the floats as they pass by. And Postman Pat, courtesy of the Fresh and Clean team, is in equal second place, along with Thomas the Tank Engine. So if we get Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs to sport themselves around the cottage, we'll get Donald Ford, first of all, to present the prizes. Second equal to Stuart Young, the driver of Thomas the Tank Engine. With the miniature guards. A wee photo for the family album. I'll step out of the way. We'll do the old prize just now, the Postman Pat. We'll just put it in the post, eh? Right, we'll do Postman Pat now. Is there anybody in there? Postman Pat, equal second. Rich up on the door. Got it again. Right. Duncan Robertson, revealed as the driver of the Postman Pat van. Is wee Dunky in there, folks? And is Guy Dark in there as well? Everyone knows what he's been up to. And that just leaves us with the overall winner. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the biggest trophy later there. Big cheers for the two runners-up, please. And an even bigger one for the winning crew. Thank you, Donald. Right, as soon as we get the... Can we have Dr. Biaggi to the ambulance, please? His presence is required at the ambulance. Dr. Carlo Biaggi to the ambulance, please. Right, once we finish the mug shots for the family album, we'll get those decorated motors back down to the pits and get the line-up ready for the Formula 2 Radio 4 Grand National. A lap of honour first of all for the winners. Somebody's had an accident in the pits. dress winners on a lap of honour. Because we're getting the first cars out to line up on the grid for the Radio 4th Grand National. With the lap of honour, Briscoe's national anthem, just to put us in the mood once again. Second half of the Winter Speed Weekend.